What's up, everyone? Miles here. For our uptakes today, we decided to split the episode into two parts. In the
Oo.
first part of our episode, we will be giving you a preview of the World University Basketball Series in Japan, a look back at the shaky Super League Volleyball Tournament in Davao, and the peak at which former Fighting Maroons will be joining the upcoming PBA draft. If you're interested in that, tune in to the first part of our episode. In the second part, which we will be dropping a few hours after we drop the first, we'll be talking about a very hot topic which came up because of the heavy traffic in the UP campus during the UPCAT last weekend. Pwede bang mag-jogging sa UP? If you want to know more about our takes on this
Mhm.
issue, please tune in to the second part of our episode, UP Fight. What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Optics Podcast. With me are Mark, Dennis, Jamo, and Robbie. At isa na namang mainit na gabi para sa ating lahat, no? Sa
Mhm.
wakas, natumigil na yung ulan, napalitan ng init, at magkakaroon din tayo ng mainit-init na talakayan. But before that, pag-usapan muna natin ano ang latest sa ating UP Fighting Maroons. So this
'Yan.
August 9 to 11, we will be having the World University Basketball Series. Lalahokan ng 8 teams, no, including the UP Fighting Maroons.
Mhm.
Then, of course, we have the defending champions of the WBS, De La Salle University. And kasama din natin ang Korea University. No? Ito yung unang makakalaban ng UP. They were the runner-up from last year. Sila yung nakalaban ng La Salle sa finals. It was a close match for the first three quarters until nag-pull away yung Lasal no nung fourth quarter nun. And then NCCU of Taiwan, National Chengchi University, sila yung champions 2 years ago. Notably, after nila mag-champions 2 years ago, they went to UP Los Baños for an exhibition game against the Maroons and natalo natin sila that year by a large margin. There will also be a Japan University
Mhm.
select team. No, it's going to be an all-star team composed of top Japanese university basketball
Shohoku?
players. University. So parang to,
Oo.
parang slam dunk, no? Pero dalawa ang teams ng Japan.
Hmm.
Meron din sila yung Nippon Sports Science University. Although, based on research, parang mas malakas yung university select team. Well, kasi all-star team siya. But you would not underestimate this Nippon Sports Science University, no? Kasi they're a science-focused university, no? So, definitely a lot of laboratory work being done in there with regard to sports.
High-tech
Then, Hong
'yan.
Kong is represented. Hong Kong is represented by the University of Hong Kong. Di naman masyadong malakas ang Hong Kong as a basketball country, no? So,
Aha.
medyo mababa expectation for this. And then finally, University of Sydney, one of Australia's top universities, no? Pero
Yes.
compared to Korea and Taiwan, hindi masyadong malakas ang universities in Australia because most of their really good basketball players at a young age, they don't play in college. They go straight to the pros. So, yung mga players dito, eto na yung mga hindi nakapag-pro agad. So, you wouldn't really expect much from this team. Among the teams here, no, we have three constant participants. Yung Korea University na makakalaban natin. Also one of Korea's top academic universities, by the way. They are a constant participant. Their best finish was last year when they were the runners-up. And then National Chengchi University of Taiwan, again, 2023 champions, umabot sila ng semis naman last year against LaSalle. And finally, University of Sydney, the Australian university that participates here, they're actually a mid-level university. No? They haven't placed yet in the tournament, although they've been participating since its inception. So, medyo malakas-lakas yung bracket natin. We're going up against the runners-up from last year agad, Korea University. They play like, very much like what a Korean team plays like. No? A lot of passing, a lot of shooting,
Mhm.
a lot of off-the-ball movement. Si Lasal naman will be going up against National Chengchi University, which was the champion 2 years ago. So medyo mainit-init din na laban to. If you ask me personally, I think mas mahirap yung bracket ng Lasal because if they win against NCCU, their most likely semis opponent would be the Japanese University Select Team. So
Hmm.
ayun, that's it for the
Sakuragi.
WBS.
Ah, Kaya nga eh, 'di ba? I just came from Japan. Tapos nakita ko yung
Hmm.
gym, yung Yoyogi gym na yan.
Hmm.
Hopefully lang kasi walang ma-dehydrate sa teams natin kasi nga 'di ba? Grabe ang init ng Japan ngayon. Yung
Summer.
Hindi
actually
air
sa
conditioned yung gym.
hindi, yung pag nasa labas sila kasi nga yung
Hmm.
sinasabi kasi nga nila yung effect ng climate change nararamdaman sa Japan ngayon ha. Yung they
Hmm.
have a longer summer period. Kaya nga
Yeah.
marami doon talaga as in makita mo pag yung mga tao halos lahat nandun sa loob ng ano di ba lakad ng
Yep.
lakad pa yung mga yan.
Mm.
Kaya hopefully itong
Yep.
mga players natin sinabi nga ni Miles na mainit ang labanan pero wag naman sanang yung init ma-feel nila na sobrang init ng Japan talaga yung summer nila.
Yeah.
Yep. Another trip that they have, another opportunity for bonding. Nasa tail end na tayo ng ating preparations for the UAAP. At nakita nga natin yung lineup, di ba? It's the same Phil Oil lineup plus one special player that we recently acquired, si Miguel Palanca. So, as you can see, we have
Yes.
16.
From the
We have 16
grassroots.
We have 16 required for the UAAP season 88 and we have 17 in the World University basketball series. So ibig sabihin, nandun tayo sa last choices and options. And I know it's gonna be challenging. I know that everybody is, alam mo yun, quite focused as of the moment to do well and maybe home yung mga small gaps pa natin here and there. Honestly, I'm quite anticipating that we'll probably see some more additional adjustments happening with now Miguel being inserted to the 16 originally that we do have. So I'm quite curious on how many minutes he'll probably go ahead and get as part of the competition that we will have. It's a quick competition no? Parang day to day they have may laban sila. Ultimately will determine to the finals. So quick adjustments din yan. Another exercise for our coaching staff, How do you make adjustments after you coach the team that's going to you're going to be playing the next day because you're just going to be seeing them at the same day as well. And the same way for our opponents. And ultimately, possibly makaharap again natin ang Lasal. Maybe not in the finals pag both of us hindi maganda yung naging results. But another opportunity for us obviously to see if we can create an opportunity for a confidence building win against a rival. Or, alam mo yun, hulaan na lang din tayo or
Ano ba
sisilipin lang
tournament
din natin.
format? Single
Single
Playoff.
round elimination. Step na ang till umabot sa final. And then,
Oo.
pag natalo ka, may battle for fifth, may battle for third, parang ganyan. Ang kalalabasan.
knockout.
Yes,
Knockout.
knockout lang din talaga siya. So,
Tapos may
we'll
runner-up
be curious. Yeah, we'll be curious
Maganda yung
how the
sinasabi
results will
nila
come
dito.
about.
Mhm.
Na dinidescribe
So,
na nila yung parang
Ilang games ang possible na na lalaroin ng 3 games. Okay,
Tatlo,
maximum.
Everybody will get to play 3 games at minimum
I see.
until we get to the finals. So, everybody, it's gonna be live in Pilipinas Live. So,
Talaga?
available siya. You'll be able to watch the games for UP and LaSalle. And the entire World University Basketball Series this weekend. So, much anticipated. And for everybody, Filipinos out there, let's support the two university representing the Philippines. So, it's a rare feat. So, we have 2 chances of getting the World University Basketball Series. Sana UP manalo. But we'll be
Alam mo,
happy for
may
LaSalle as
magandang
well if they win.
sinabi- May magandang sinabi yung galing sa
Fight to.
website ng WBS.
Mm.
Yung every play is a spark, every pass a burst. When players move in harmony, the court transforms into a canvas of light, the explosion of brilliance in motion, di ba? Parang yung nagsusulat sa ano natin, sa mga blog ng UAP.
Hmm? O, makakompara ba natin siya dun sa nagsusulat sa Phil Oil? Charot lang. Hot take, di ba?
Hot take.
Or sa
Umpisa pa lang. Nandito pa lang tayo. Hot
Or
take na
sa
agad. Paano pa
sa
mag-
Espanya. Yung
Ay!
Bilog.
Wag na natin i-belabor masyado yung topic na yan.
Yes. O, correct.
May seat sale ba ngayon? Umabot pa.
Meron. May seat
Dami-
sale.
daming
May detail.
budget.
I think 12,000 yata ang trip.
So yeah, you mentioned
Oy.
Mark na tail end na ng ng preps
Yes.
ng team natin for season 88. Ano pa yung upcoming natin na So it appears na parang confirmed na merong Korea trip in the works ba? Tama ba?
Possible. Possible yata
안녕하세요.
na meron pa silang Korea trip. Hindi ko alam kung uwi pa sila dito or may back-to-back.
Oh, diretso.
Sobrang
kaya
busy
nga
na
eh.
nag-arrange ng visa nila.
Kasi 'di ba
Mm.
parang yung yung sa nakita ko sa Instagram yung fan page ba ni JD yun. They're gonna
Mm.
KT Sonic Boom is gonna be going up against NU sometime
Oh.
this August, and then September 2
Mm.
ata yung against UP. But those
Oh.
games
Yeah.
are not
Oh.
gonna be held in the Philippines. So most likely
Oh. Malamang ako, yeah.
nasa
Yeah.
sila. Nasa Korea.
So,
Yun lang yung na
mm.
na chismis.
Yeah. Because of the delayed start ng UAAP because of
Mhm.
the World Volleyball
Yeah.
Championships. So we will have a little bit more time to prepare, no? So we'll see kung lilipad nga sila. Oh, nga pala, by the way, ano ang napansin nyo sa bago nilang suot papuntang Korea, papuntang Japan? May bago silang
Puma.
pa-t-shirt.
Puma.
Nye,
Puma.
nye, nye.
Puma.
Nye, nye,
Oo.
nye. Naka-UP
White.
to Puma gear kami.
Oh, yes. Pero honestly personally lang to I'm sure bibili pa rin ako pero hindi ako masyado impressed dun sa shirt na yon. Parang too basic. Charot. So,
Saks lang.
I'm
Saks.
sure maglalabas pa
Minimalist.
sila ng bago.
I mean,
Minimalist
no?
sila.
I mean, they have big shoes to fill from
Correct.
coming off from Stats eh. Solid yung
Yeah.
mga yung
And
mga
I'm sure
merch ng Stats eh.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be more creative, no?
Aha.
Let's see, if they're only I'm sure if alam mo yun, firmly they're already playing for the World University series, and I'm sure they had enough time to prepare for new jerseys.
Mhm.
Maybe merong preview kung how alam mo yun.
Baka.
Or baka yun na rin yung dinala nila.
Hindi kasi
yung galing nila sa
yung sa Marty Cup napansin ko si Migs lang yung si Migs pati si Jonas yung yung naka-Puma gear. The
talaga.
rest are
So, yung mga
naka-Stats.
bago lang.
Oo. Yung mga bago lang. Di na sila nakaabot
So,
sa Stats.
yes.
And
So,
also,
I'm sure
honestly,
Puma
tagal
hindi
sa
naman
Stats.
I'm sure Puma hindi sila papayag na on a world stage competition, hindi pa sila carried. So
Oo
dapat
naman,
Puma
oo.
na. So,
Puma na.
something
I
else to look
guess.
forward to.
Yan.
And
Okay?
speaking of volleyball and flying out for pocket tournaments, no, meron din tayong balita from our women's volleyball team. No, they had their shaky Super League stint in Davao City. And for more on that, Mark, kumusta ang ating women's volleyball team?
We have a very, very, very early preview of our UP women's volleyball team as they played in Davao, this weekend, April 1 to April 3. They played 3 games.
August.
So somewhat like an
August
exhibition
na,
match.
Tito Mark.
Ay, August pala. August 1 to 3. So naglaban sila with select teams from southern Philippines. But one special match that was marked in the calendar by all of the university or collegiate volleyball sports followers is the match that they had versus NU, the NU Lady Bulldogs, which are the defending champions in season 87.
Suki
Now,
talaga
we
natin
have
yan, no?
featured NU na lang palagi, again, forever. So, this time around, for season 88, we have a very, very new lineup and a new coach. So in this lineup, we have already been joined by our inserts from the Cal or the University of the East, the likes of Madriaga, Gajero, and then also Dongallo. So, not surprisingly, they were starters, most of the games that we do have. They were inserted together with our core veterans, the likes of Itang, the likes also of Joan Monares, Bian Bansil, who also played last year, Kian Olango, Bian Bansil and Kian Olango coming from the NU volleyball program as well. So facing some of the people that played also from the NU Lady Bulldogs was also a reunion for them somewhat. Nagkamayan pa nga sila. Also joining the team from our seniors is Ira Haboneta, who also played a key role. Now, since it's a very, very early tournament for us, a lot of things came about after seeing a team. And some impressions that I got was we really have a very, very strong team and a very, very deep bench this year. I feel like we can really make a good run for the Final Four for season 88. Very, very good insertion and offensive players on the like of Gajero, Jalay Gajero, and then also Casey Dongalio. Very, very strong talaga. Nakita mo that they have been really, really trained well.
Very
And they
competitive
know
yung ano
how,
nila, no? Yung outing nila doon.
yes, kalmutan. And one good addition as well is Madriaga, which is our setter. Very, very calm, very, very collected. Ang napansin ko sa kanya, bigyan mo siya ng magandang first ball or ang magandang receive, she can do wonders given that we have very, very good attackers on the front line. But clearly, that was the problem. And that got exposed. It's a good thing that we played again NU Bulldogs, which is in a championship program. We got exposed a little bit about some of the key gaps that we do have on the team as of the moment. And it's very, very good that we are being exposed early in the preseason. And that was the key problem, which is our reception, our first ball. So when, for example, NU serves, especially when you do serve very, very aggressively, when they have good spikes, for example, our defensive pattern, meron pa rin tayong konting gap doon. And some of the people that we should be relying to have good first ball or good receives, baka kailangan pa natin mag-train a little bit on the basics. Wala na kaming doubt, obviously, that given the first good ball, we can really attack. And yung second set, which is the only set that we won, against a 4-set match against NU, we really showed that given a good first ball, given that dynamics that we do have already in terms of our offensive attack, kaya natin makipag-match toe-to-toe, and we can even overwhelm the NU Bulldogs. But the NU Bulldogs is already a well-established program. They played a lot since high school already together. So kilalang-kilala na rin nila. They have the best libero. They're defensive specialists on the floor. Papansin mo walang lumalapag na bola sa NU. And that's how disciplined they are already. And you may say, oh, but they lost the likes of the MB Bella Bilen also, or Alyssa Solomon, diba? Parang, so malakas pa ba sila? Yes.
Yes, they are.
Unfortunately, sobrang lakas. So they still have the likes of national team player, which is only the second opposite when they played the championship seed. Ira Panique, Ira, dapat nag-national team ka na lang. Iniwan mo na lang yung team na yan. Sobrang lakas mo na. And then they still have, obviously, Vange Alinsuk, which is part of that core team that played for the finals against LaSalle the last season. And, no surprisingly, the MVP from the juniors, their juniors team, si, anong pangalan niya? Samantha Cantada. Grabe day, sobrang lakas. Kaliit-lit, diminutive girl, pero walang takot pumalo. Ang dami niyang service aces against us. Kinar niya na tayo from the service line. So these are very, very capable players. An enviable bench team, ang bench ng NU Bulldogs. I feel like they have no problems competing yet again for another championship, given that it's still very in the off season and they're really, really competing well. So kudos to the NU Bulldogs, and kudos as well to the UP women's team, the Fighting Maroons, for showing and already playing early. And good luck. Obviously, we have a very, very long preseason, and I'm quite looking forward for other tournaments heading to season 88. So this is a very, very good start for us. A little bit of adjustments, and I'm sure we're gonna get there. So also welcome to Coach Fabio Menta, our new head coach, replacing Coach Bokbok. And hoping, obviously, that we've captured all of the learnings from that game that we have for NU to make the adjustments for season 88. So that's my reporting.
3-1 result is not bad. That's not bad showing considering that.
Yes.
Sa NU lang tayo natalo.
Yeah, and
I guess.
Correct. The two other teams, obviously, coming from the South, they do participate in competitive games as well. Not in the UAAP, but then also their own tournament and a mother league within the South. These are also competitive teams. But they were no competition to us, I would imagine. We overpowered both games, but it's really on the NU Bulldogs where everybody was focused, because we really want to see how we match against them. We competed, but
naka isang match man lang ba yung mga Southern teams?
Naka-isang set? Hindi.
Oo, isang
on
set.
Both teams.
Wala.
On both NU and they almost did with us. When we inserted some of our bench players on the second set. Pero good thing for the UP Fighting Maroons, our women's team, that we clawed back that day. Lumamang sila for 7 points, pero we clawed it back. Tapos nanalo pa rin tayo sa set. So it was a good test for us in terms of our determination to win
Yeah.
and alam mo, yung grinding it out. But yes, good effort still from our southern universities, because they showed really that they still have the talent and capability. So they got a preview obviously on what they need to do and work hard so that they can play against some of those elite programs such as the NU Bulldogs and maybe similar to us. But it was a good showing even from the talent south, no? Binabantayan ko rin meron bang pwedeng i-grassroots dyan sa mga
Yun.
yan?
Yan ang inaabangan namin.
Yeah.
Ano tayo?
I-grassroots na yan. Yan.
Okay.
Mukhang mapapanood ako ng next season. Tingnan natin live.
Yes! Ay, my God. Definitely.
Wala
It's
pa
gonna
akong
be a
masyadong
very fun season.
Wala akong masyadong naintindihan sa volleyball pero I'll try to study that,
Yeah.
It'll
It'll be
be
a
our
fun
second
season.
sem grind.
Aha.
Yeah. We have heavy expectations for this team. Kasi I think it will be up the coaching staff and the admin, and I'm putting pressure to you guys. We have the talent. It's now depending on what you do with them now.
Aha.
We have definitely the talent to compete and even go for a championship. It's now the preparation that's going to be important.
Yung dalawang teams pala na South is Notre Dame of the Jangas University and Davao
Select. Yeah.
Davao Select.
Davao Selection.
Yes. Davao Select
All-stars
team
pala
was
siya.
comprised of different. Yes.
Tapos si Gahero naging MVP ng game against itong Notre Dame of the Jangas. Dahil yung 13 points na ginawa niya.
And then si Dongalio dun sa isa pang game. So you can really see that we did insert very talented players from the Cal girls or the University of the East players. So welcome addition. Now we just
Very
need to gel
welcome.
well and practice on the basic defense.
Kaya nga maganda ang ating season 88. Abangan natin ating volleyball players.
Yeah.
Sa women's.
Ayan. And before we go to our very, very hot topic for today, one more thing. Meron tayong PBA draft hopefuls from our former UP Fighting Maroons. No? Let's discuss some of them. Sino bang mga naisip nyo at the top of mind? We have Kobe Paras, QMB, and Juan GDL who are eligible to enter the PBA draft. Now, as to their likelihood of entering the PBA draft, it's varying per player, I guess. For Kobe Paras, I think it's likely. What do you think, guys? Kasi nagpa-practice siya lately.
Yeah.
He's back on social media and his fellow Maroon brothers are hyping him up So,
nag-reunion pa nga sila dun sa Gilas game, 'di ba?
Oh. Yeah.
Oo.
I feel Kobe playing again is nothing but
It's about
going to be
time.
good for PBA.
Na bumalik
It's gonna
siya.
be good
Yeah.
for PBA.
uh,
Yeah. Another highlight machine if in any
True.
case he comes to join the PBA. Yeah.
Aha.
gonna bring a lot of excitement. He'd probably
Yeah.
get drafted at the low first round considering that he's been away from the sport for quite some time, but considering
Maraming
his
nakamiss
talent
sa
and
kanya.
potential, still, ang dami pa rin kukuha dyan for sure. Now, for QMB, ito ang medyo unlikely because of statements he made nga na
Aha.
he would want to play in Europe, but in case it doesn't pan out, I guess the PBA is still there for him. But if he enters
Fallback.
the draft, yun ang
Nakakatulong ba sa kanya yung PBA para
For-
sa Gilas?
for Gilas eligibility,
Yes.
Kasi
Yes.
because of the Hagop rule, he
Putang
can
ina,
only
Hagop
be
talaga
considered as a natural-born Filipino if he plays for quite some time in the Philippines. It's a very subjective rule. We
Oo.
hate it.
Nakakainis.
It gets changed, but in the meantime, it is what it is. And I think the dilemma for QMB here would be to stay in the Philippines and earn that eligibility to play as a local for the Philippine team, or pass up that opportunity and play abroad, because let's not kid ourselves here. Yung talent ni QMB pang abroad talaga, pang Europe. he deserves to get paid a lot more than what he can get paid here in the PBA. So
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
dilemma facing
I,
him right now.
I'm considering nga since I think the Macau Black Bears is seen to join the PBA, had he extended his contract, maybe he'll be considered playing in the Philippines if he joins that particular team.
Mm.
But, I'll let him play
I
in
mean,
Europe,
I
especially
mean, I
opportunity.
guess hindi naman siguro sarado yung pintuan sa Macau Black Bears. Should
Sa
that
kayo ba
should
sinong
that
natin?
case happen? I mean, I think
Yeah.
iba pasahod
Sinong
sa
UP?
Macau.
Totoo.
Sino yung PMPA
Diba?
tibang sa ano ngayon? Sa lineup ng Gilas.
Lineup ng
Sino?
Gilas, sino na sa UP? Si Carl lang yun nandun
Carl
ngayon.
Tamayo.
Oo.
Right.
Si Carl lang.
Which, by the way, may game sila, kailan ba? Kailan ba games nila?
Oh yeah, they'll be in Qatar. Qatar, tama di ba? Qatar.
Yeah.
Saudi.
Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry.
Oo.
Saudi
August 6 versus Chinese Taipei, 2 a.m. Putik.
Oh.
August
Ano
7,
yan? Panoorin ko na lang siya sa replay kung 2 a.m. ng mga.
August 7 at 11 p.m. versus New Zealand. And August 9, Saturday at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. yan maaga mapanood versus Iraq.
Sakto
Yung
yun
nandito
before
yung Gilas
WUB eh.
Nung nandito yung
Ah.
game sa Philippines, so nakita ko si Carl sa Conrad. Tapos, kasi katabi siya, di ba? So parang, yung kung saan sa Conrad, doon ako nagko-conference, nakakasabay ko sila sa lobby. Tapos nandun din si Kai Soto. Yan, tapos, si Kai, incidentally, nakasabay ko pumunta ng Japan. So sobrang laki niya, hindi ko siya masyado kasi iba yung tsura niya nung Tapos sa lahaba ng legs niya, parang naisip ko, paano kaya kung yung mga players natin doon sa aeroplano papuntang Japan, paano kaya yung mga legs natin players? Kasi, di ba yung aeroplanong sinakyan nila, hindi naman talaga ganong malaki. Kaya parang may nakita to
They're
ako.
big
May
guys.
picture na pinakita na yung paan, hindi ko alam kung kanino pa yun, na
Kay
parang
Junmar.
nakasakto lang.
Kay Junmar po,
Yung
kawawa.
nakapatong sa armrest.
Armrest na sa sobrang sikip, naka-angkla na lang yung kanyang paa.
Well, kaya naiintindihan ko ngayon yung kung bakit yung mga NBA players choose to fly private.
Privates. Yeah.
Pag yung
Affordable
mga away
kasi.
games nila, usually may
Mas
sarili
mas
silang
talaga
eh.
yun sa PBA.
Naka-block off sila ng isang sarili ng plane eh.
Hmm.
'Di ba? Kasi ang lalaking tao naman kasi talaga.
Yeah. Going back to our UP alumni playing in the PBA, it will be a great reunion. I
Yeah.
know JD Tungkab is coming back from injury. Javi, like what you mentioned, Miles, is already contracted by a PBA team, tama ba?
He's just got,
rights
he's just
niya kay
confirmed
Terra Firma
with-
pa eh.
Naki-terra firma pa yung rights niya, but there are rumors that he's going to be traded to one of the San Miguel teams. So likely Ginebra yan or Magnolia. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Baka natin.
And speaking
Tatlo
of the
lang ba
GDL
talaga?
brothers, si si Juan,
One.
is being rumored na magpapadraft. This one, I would rate it somewhat likely. Probably less likely than Kobe Paras, pero more likely definitely than QMB. Kasi out of contract na siya in Korea. So right now, there are no rumors of him discussing contracts abroad. So kaya sa Matenga siya, the PBA would
Lalaro
likely
na siya
be there for him. So
Yeah.
I think he'd be a top 5 pick if he enters the draft. He won GDL.
Abangan ng kasunod na kabanata. Yun.
Yeah. All the best
Meron.
to our UP Fighting Maroons.
Meron dalawang inaabangan na pangalan. Never count them out. JB Mantilla and Pio Longa. Di ba nag-try sila magpa-draft dati? Naalala mo?
Si Pio last year.
Si JB din, hindi ba?
Oo. Para naalala
Ayaw
ko
yan.
Never count them out. Iniintay ko talaga na ma-draft sila. Please.
Undrafted nga
I'm
pala
waiting,
si
I'm waiting.
Pero hindi
Those
pa ba
are my boys.
Hindi pa ba si JB
Free
parang
agent.
free agent considered na yun?
Pag ganun
JB
free
na
agent.
Undrafted.
dumaan ka na sa draft eh. Parang si Kaiso.
Ganun ba?
Oo, ganun.
Yes.
Sana may mag-sign sa kanila.
O sana may mag-sign. Yun. Never count them out.
Yeah.
Pero si JB
Those are
Buendia
my
kasi di ba based
boys.
sa Cebu ngayon? Sa Cebu siya naglalaro ng
Mm.
basketball.
Di ko alam
Actually,
kung...
si JP, when I visited him in Cebu, I gave him one of the UP Watch. Yung UP Watch na response, parang nilabas ng, actually, parang UP Dental Society, na binili ko siya. Sabi ko, oy, baka gusto niyong regalua, yung, humingi ako ng ano sa mga titos and titas, baka gusto niyong bigyan natin ng relo si JB. So, nag-raise ako ng fan, tapos when I went to Cebu, binigyan ko siya ng isang relo. Pero hindi mahal na ano hindi
Yung dekada. Hindi yung
Oh,
dekada.
dekada, yung isang watch na ni-release ng
yung other
Dental
one.
Society.
Yung
Pero maganda
first-
yun, yung UP Dental Society, binigyan ko siya.
Mhm.
Di ko lang alam kung naka-elective post ngayon si JB, no? I think sa Barangay Suba ba yun? Yun. Pero I do hope.
Pero most recently nagana sila parang
PBA.
nakalaro ni na Harold sa isang Panalay game.
Sana
Oh, yeah.
makita natin sa national team.
Nirecruit niya si na Harold pati si Steve Nash yata.
Yeah, oo. Nirecruit ko si na Harold at Steve Nash sa CM Farm.
Oo, CM Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All the best.
Okay. And
Good luck
all the
sa
best
mga
for former UP fighting.
Night.